Good morning, students. In the last class, we have completed the lesson, The Selfish Giant Part 2. And I think you have remembered the story. What is the story about? Yes, one morning, the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. It was the singing of a little linnet. He saw the children sitting under the branch of a tree. They had entered through a small hole in the wall. The spring arrived in the garden at last to express its happiness and on seeing the children again. The trees were glad and started blooming. The birds began to sing. He saw a little boy who was struggling to get to the top of the tree in the farthest corner of the garden. The giant helped him reach the top of the tree. The giant realized that he had been selfish and was very sorry for what he had done. He allowed the children to play in the garden every day. The little boy stretched out his two arms and flung them round his neck and kissed him. Every afternoon, children came and played in the garden. The children were very happy, but the little boy stopped coming to the garden and the giant was very sad. Many years passed and the giant grew old and weak. One winter morning, the giant saw the same boy under a tree. He ran down to the boy in joy. The little boy was an angel who had come to take the giant to the garden of paradise as a reward for letting him play in his garden. So, till here we have completed the lesson, isn't it? So, today we are moving to the glossary and comprehension part of this lesson. So, first you see glossary. Linnet bird, a small brown and grey bird. Hail, small balls of ice that fall like rain. Cease, stop happening. Twittering, making a series of short high sounds. Sneeze, suddenly expel air from the nose and mouth due to irritation in one's nostril. Feeble, lacking strength. Hath, has. Thee, you. Slay, kill. Art, are. Though, you. So these are the glossary, and if you see the comprehension, complete the following sentences choosing the correct answers from the choices given below. So I have already done it for you. I want you to write them in your textbook using a pencil without any spelling mistakes. So see the first one. Both over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and the peach trees broke into blossoms. This refers to which this refers to what? Is it autumn, spring, winter? Yes, it is spring. So the first one is B. See the second. The giant observed the children hiding in the garden, playing in the garden, dancing in the garden. Which one is correct? Yes, it is B, playing in the garden. So the second one is B. See the third. The giant knew the spring had arrived from the song of a linnet bird, the sounds made by the children, the blossoms in the garden. Which one? Yes, it is A, the song of a linnet bird. Third one is A. See the fourth. The little boy called the giant by gesturing, flung hands around the neck, ran towards the giant. Which one? Fourth one is B, flung hands round the neck. Fifth, what a marvelous sight this is said by the children, the little boy, the giant. Who has told? The giant. The giant has said that, isn't it? So the fifth one is C. See the vocabulary. Look at the following underlined phrase taken from the text and know the meaning. So, see here. Peach trees, first one, peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossom. In the above sentence, the phrase broke out means to come out. The phrase broke out means to come out. So here A. Refer to a dictionary and find out the phrasal verbs beginning with the break. Use them in your own sentences. So students, here I have given those words already for you, the phrasal verbs. I want you to write your own sentences using these words. So see the first one, break down. Second is break in. Third is breakthrough. Fourth one is break with. So using these four words, I want you to frame your own sentences using these words. So this is your homework. See the B. Pick out some more phrasal verbs from the play The Selfish Gaint. In the above exercise, we have found these words from the dictionary, isn't it? So in the second one, they are asking us to find some more phrasal verbs from the play The Selfish Gaint. So I have done it for you. You write them neatly in your text. See the first one, that is break out. Second is blow over. Third is look out. Fourth is knock down. So the first is break down, second is blow over, third is look out, fourth is knock down. Roman number 2. Read the underlined part of the sentence taken from the text. This is a delightful spot. In the above sentence, delightful means pleasant and the opposite antonym of it is gloomy. So the meaning of delightful is pleasant and the opposite of delightful is gloomy. So here what they are asking, pick out antonyms of the underlined words from the play and use them in your own sentences. So this one I have done it for you. You write them neatly in your textbook. If you don't have space, you write it in your notes. So what they are saying is they have given some sentences here with some underlined words. So they are asking us to find the opposites of those underlined words. So see the first one. Nobody likes to be in hell. So we have to write the opposite of the word hell. So see the sentence. The little boy took the giant to the heaven. So the opposite of hell is heaven. The little boy took the giant to the heaven. See the second. You should beware of your foe. So opposite of foe is friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So the second is a friend in need is a friend indeed. The opposite word is friend. Third, it started raining cats and dogs. So the underlined word is started. So we have to write opposite word for started. So what we'll be writing? On their way home, the children stopped at the theater. On their way home, the children stopped at the theater. So the opposite of started is stopped. Fourth one, she uncovered her head after she came out of the temple. So the underlined word is uncovered. So what you will be writing? Cover your head when you go out during summer. So here the opposite word for uncovered is cover. Fifth, this is the nearest shop to my house. So what you will be writing? Which is the farthest place from your hometown. Which is the farthest place from your hometown? So the opposite of nearest is farthest. So I think you have understood till here. We'll be completing the remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.